Hey everybody and welcome to Fargo. NDSU Bison 6-5. We are in week 12 and we're heading down to Boulder to play the 19th ranked Colorado Buffaloes. We are going to be embarrassed, okay? I'll just be honest with you. I don't think there's any shot we can beat these guys. I just don't think. We're going to try though, right? We're going to go out there, we're going to put our best foot forward. We've game planned like hell. All right, we're coming off of a 31-12 victory at San Jose State. You know, that's an FBS team that we beat. We put 31 points on the board. We scored over 20 for 7 weeks in a row. All right. I know what you're going to say. It's 34 degrees here. I don't know if you saw that. 34 degrees. Good Lord. I know what you're going to say. You were beaten by Boise State 7-34 earlier in the season. Yeah, that was earlier in the season, though. This is a revitalized team, all right? That team earlier in the season, puh. That's what I have to say. Puh. Caleb Hoffner taking the field. He's led us to back-to-back victories. You know, don't worry about him being a 63 overall quarterback. He's fine. He's a good player. As he airmails this one, able to get it close enough for Myron Wright to go up and make the reception. This is going to be a very slow game, by the way. We're going to have to just hold the ball. Like if they don't have the ball, they can't be scoring. That's my motto. Okay. As we have a huge run right up the middle. Chris Foster picking up a first down. Also, you see that kid out to the left, number 18, Ty Gilmore? Yeah, he's really, really talented. So he's our secret weapon. They don't really have any film on him that isn't, you know, his high school tape. But hopefully, number 18 is able to make some plays for us. They're leaving him uncovered right now. We might go hurry up after this run play. As Foster is able to break through the first tackle. This is bizarre. I mean, they know we're the Bison, right? Like they know they can beat us pretty easily. Hoffner takes the shotgun snap back, looks, fires. Mackey makes a really tough reception and is upended and taken down at the 43, 2nd and 2. I don't know, this Buffalo's defense is hemorrhaging yardage right now as they finally make a decent stop there, bring up a 3rd and 1. I don't like doing a play action because I think their athletes are gonna dominate us, right? But we'll see what happens here. Yep, it does not work. All right, 4th and 1, ball at the 42, and we are definitely gonna go for it. There's only one way we win this game, and it's scoring more points than they score, all right? I know that's every game that's ever taken place, but it's more important today than it was last week, as Robbie White makes a tough reception on the left side. Buffaloes have a 2nd injury on their team. That's a little concerning. If you're 7-2 in the 19th ranked team in the country, I feel like you don't want to take any injuries. I don't imagine they're going to be in the playoff at all, but I'd be pretty concerned right now if I was old Neon Dion over there. Chris Foster cuts it back up the middle. Oh, Foster's hurt. There we go. This is the first bad thing to happen to us, but I'm shocked by what's happening. This first drive is looking really promising. This will probably be it, right? Like I imagine this will be the one good drive that we have as we're able to get it out there. Big reception down the field. And Ty Gilmore gives us the ball. 1st and goal from the 2. Hoffner with a crazy play he's able to get that out there. Hey, look at Chester McDonald did something. Chester McDonald up the middle, touchdown. NDSU Bison take a 6-0 lead. And you know what I said about scoring points? Yeah, scoring points is how we win this game. So we're going to be going for 2. Literally every time we score, we'll be going for 2. Unless it's crazy, right? But we were able to get it there. Drew Bryant makes the reception on a slant. And somehow, someway, the Bison take an early lead. J.T. Lloyd thunders this one into the end zone. And Caden Salter will be taking over at the 25. Look at that offensive line, man. Both tackles over 90 overall. Both tackles over 90 overall. That was a weird way to say that, but I guess I did say it that way. as Salter takes the shotgun snap, looking, fires right side, easy reception on a comeback route. What's funny about this this Buffalo team is that I'm like, whatever I do will not be enough because Caden Salter can run, right? He can outrun most of our defense. So even if I'm able to, wow, it's stupid to stretch forward like that, young man. But even if I'm able to like slow down their running game, their quarterback can just take off with it, right? Like, unironically, they could do read option the entire game and probably win by a lot. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is a option play. Salter got a little scared, threw it back to the running back, who actually is taken down for a loss. 3rd and 11. Bison defense looking to have their first punt of the game here. We leave a wide open wide receiver on the right side. It's not the best play, but their guy drops it. My goodness, the Bison score a touchdown, get 2 points. We give it to them, and they're able to do nothing with it. I did not change the sliders. I think I'm still playing on Heisman. This should not be happening. That's my review. This should not be happening. As Hoffner walked past the line of scrimmage before he threw that. That was stupid. We're moved back to second and 14, and that could be a drive killer. My goodness. Hoffner throws that way over the head of Finn Jackson. 49 overall wide receiver was not able to bring it in. Hoffner fires this one. Oh my goodness, man. Holy smokes. Another air ball. Oh, they're setting up to block it. Let's do something really stupid, okay? The punter gets it out. Stewart makes the reception. Stewart doesn't get the. Are you fucking with me? Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. Why is my fullback getting lit up? He's like one of the strongest players on my team. And he's getting whatever. We're going to challenge it because we have nothing to lose, right? It doesn't. Buffalo take over at R38, and that legitimately that might be the game. Like that this might be the last time we have a comforting thought here. Zach McGee gets into the backfield, takes down the back for a 2-yard loss. We might be tied by the end of this drive, and then that's it, right? But we'll see what happens. Fumble. Offensive lineman picks it up, and that offensive lineman is swarmed by Bison. And the Bison are able to push the Buffalo out of field goal range. Caden Salter looking off his game today. I'm not really sure what's going on, but he's not looking the best as he oh my goodness. Aaron Tyson drops an interception. Caleb Hoffner. Man, you've been not great today, as Foster's back in there, nursing an injury. I'm not sure why he's still in there. Yeah, he comes out. McDonald's back in there. So yeah, Caleb Hoffner. If you don't score on this drive, we're gonna throw in Braxton. All right, that's my threat. Hoffner takes off, slides feet first, making this a 3rd and 2. Bring right across the field. Mackey down the field might be a thing. Finn Jackson doesn't have the speed to get open, but we'll see if he can do anything here. Going to be Mackey, center of the field, incompletion. 4th and 2. Be absolutely stupid to go for it here, wouldn't it? That's what we call balls. Direct snap to the fullback, and Stuart Young has a 1st down rush. 4th and 2, second fake punt of the game. Bison are just having their way with the Buffaloes. Buffaloes need to wake up. 19th ranked team in the country, by the way. Caleb Hoffner play action, keeps the ball, fires it now to Antonio Corner, who is taken down for a loss. Brother, we are, I don't know, I was going to say something very mean about us, but I'm not going to. We have a lead, right? Let's not get too down on ourselves as Hoffner fires this one out to nobody. Our wide receiver gets mugged on the play. We have a 3rd and 11. We got to get this ball to the left hash best we can. We're going to try another fake punt. So we have a big sack. It's 4th and 15. We're not gonna fake punt it. It's just not going to happen. 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing to the left side. John booms away a decent enough punt. Their coverage is getting back there, or their blockers are getting back there, and their return guy takes the ball up to the 42-yard line. Caden Salter now in the second quarter needs to score here. I mean, I guess they don't need to, right? Like their defense is going to be holding us strong most of the game. I don't imagine we'll be scoring over 24 like we have for 5 weeks in a row, right? But hey, what are you doing, Ito? You're too slow to play that close to the line. As we do a zone, and this zone defense gives up 4 yards on a screen play to the left side here. Ooh, my goodness. I was on Ito, so I was like really focusing on not making a mistake. And luckily, the rest of our defense also focused up as we force another punt. And the Buffalo offense is just floundering. They don't... Bad. Very bad. All right, very bad. That's my review so far of the Buffalo offense. As Caleb Hoffner is still in there. Forgot to pull him. My bad. Won't happen again. McDonald up the middle 4 yards. And here is Braxton Myers, a sophomore, placed on the injured red shirt. He's going to be able to get it away to McDonald, and Chester picks up a first down. Now, Braxton Myers is... He's like Taylor Lewis, but worse, right? Like, there's really nothing he does too fantastically. But he's yeah, he's whatever. I mean, hey, he got that away. That was cool. He didn't take a big sack there. So yeah, I don't see him like being the answer to the quarterback position for us. I imagine if he's able to do anything, it's out of like sheer luck and because they didn't know Braxton was going to come into the game, right? Like they were getting ready for Caleb Hoffner as Braxton hits Finn Jackson, who picks up a first down here, center of the field. But yeah, they're practicing for the speedy Hoffner kid, a lefty. And then Myers comes in, so, I mean, it could be any of the other quarterbacks. Myers just hasn't had a shot to this point in the year, right? So I'll get him out there. He'll get a couple throws out of the way. See what we're dealing with next year. I mean, again, if we win this game, which is a tall order, right? Tall task. I don't think we're going to win this game, but if we're able to win this game, we will definitely be in a bowl game next episode, right? So, I mean, maybe Myers starts that one too. Who knows? As he's going to find Antonio Corner. The speedy running back picks up 6. Run play with McDonald left side here. Offensive line gives him enough of a hole, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Braxton Myers is looking pretty promising as he's able to get this one away. Ty Gilmore with a tough reception. Holy smokes, I hit the button. I basically said, F it, Ty is down there somewhere, right? So... chucked it up. Ty Gilmore makes a reception. Buffaloes call their first timeout. Braxton Meyer very, very slowly rolls to the left. He's going to keep the ball, and he's going to score. Touchdown, your NDSU Bison. I kind of wanted to take more time off the clock before I scored, right? But Braxton, I mean, you just got to do what you got to do, right? And he saw an opening and ran it in. That slant does not turn out, and we are 1-1 on 2-point conversions, giving us a 14-0 lead here. Colorado is going to have some time left. Nice return. Bringing it to the 24. I guess it wasn't that nice. He could have taken a kneel and got it at the 25. So a loss of 1 on the return. But Colorado, they need to score. They get the ball coming out of halftime. I'm pretty sure they do at least. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. That was... that's how I thought this game was going to go the entire, way, by the way. It was them just pushing us over and making us look stupid. But, yeah, big run on first down sets up the Buffalo with a excellent position to score. An excellent position to score. Yeah, that sounds fine. The Colorado fans making some noise as we've gone down to 51 seconds here. 1st and 10. We're going to go double-A gap blitz, and we're going to see if they have an answer for it. Which they probably do. They probably do. That was a screenplay on first down. Picks up 4 yards. Caden Salter barking out orders. Takes the snap. He's pressured. He's sacked. Time ticking down. I mean, Again, fellas, are you aware what's going on? I guess if they don't get this, they're just going to kick a field goal. So there's no harm, no foul if they're not able to. If they don't bring the clock, if they don't snap the ball with a lot of clock left. Man, that was a long way for me to say that. As the Bison defense force a field goal opportunity here, their field goal kicker puts it through, but just barely. 14-3 is your halftime score. Buffalo Bison. They're in a dog fight here. Josh Blue. Hey, I don't know why you're getting the stats, but hey, look at that. 5 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble. Good job, young man. And Colorado will get the ball back here starting the second half. Caden Salter, you make this a 10-14 game. I mean, things are feeling pretty hype right now in Boulder. But if you're not able to do anything on this drive, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. First down play loses 2 yards. I don't know what got into our defense. This is so crazy to me because we are not very talented. I almost want to check to make sure that we're still in. Oh my goodness, right past Darren Floyd, who did not have the speed to run with that wideout. But yeah, I want to check if we're still in Heisman because something tells me we're not. But then again, there's some plays that they're just like this right here, right? Like obviously this is Heisman. Look at what's happening to my defense. 1st and 10, Buffaloes looking to play action, and they have a wide open guy. Yes, this is the way I thought it was going to go. I don't know what happened in that first half. We had a good shot at it, lads. We did well. You know, we got some nice plays on tape, right? We feel good about ourselves, but yeah, we are outmatched here. I imagine Dion may have had some colorful words for his team, for them to come out and kick the crap out of us like this, but touchdown, Buffaloes, and they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2 just to, all right, here we go. I guess it makes sense to make it a 3-point game, but I mean, you guys are definitely going to score again, so whatever. As Caden Salter is able to get this one. Oh my goodness, dude. That was all types of crazy, but we do have a 5-point lead right now, so let's just keep playing our ball, okay? Let's just keep running the ball the best we can. Let's throw it. Gilmore's looking, you know, he's looking. He's definitely looking. Braxton fires Mackey reception, 3 yards on first down. See if the speedy kid Antonio Corner can make a... Yes, he does. He gets the first down. He gets a block. Oh, not really a block. Okay, listen. Listen, that was less of a block attempt and more of a, hey, I'm here, hit me instead, right? So it worked, right? Antonio Corner gets a big gain on first down. And Bison offense looking motivated here as McDonald is swarmed in the backfield. I don't even know what to say about that. That was really bad. Under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter here. Braxton Myers takes the snap, fires it. Drew Bryant makes the reception. Short white kid makes it a 3rd and inches. Let's do a run play. Ooh, they're stacking the box though. I don't think McDonald picks this up, but we'll try. McDonald does pick it up. He gets a big run out to the right side here. Stiff arm does not work, and he is pushed out of bounds at the 25. Probably the greatest run of Chester McDonald's life, including high school. Like, I don't think he's ever done anything decent ever. But yeah, good on him for picking that up as Braxton is swarmed. I kind of forgot that I was playing with a white guy who's not very fast, and I tried to scramble to the right side or to the left, and it did not work. Big 3rd and 20 coming. Braxton hit and sacked. Gosh darn. 3rd and 26. Promising drive has ended horrifically here. Let's see if I can get it into field goal range. Maybe. Braxton fires, intercepted. And this will... Oh, no, it won't be a touchdown. The linebacker forgot that you're not supposed to be tackled, so he ran directly into my offensive lineman. Very strange decision, but it happened, right? This Braxton, was he hit when he threw it? Yeah, he was. I mean, no, he got it away clean. He just a really good play by that middle linebacker. There really wasn't anywhere else to go. I could have tried corner out here and just given him a jump ball against the linebacker, maybe, but yeah, they just had everybody covered very well. So is what it is. Buffaloes take over at the 48. Looking now to take the lead after that last successful drive, and they're looking, I mean, they pick up right where they left off. Things are bad. If you're a fan of these Bison, things are bad, as this is going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. See, look at this, look at this. They're coming gun, empty base, flex, and we have 4-3, cover one hole, 4-3 over. Like, why are you giving me, why are you giving me plays that are gonna obviously fail? Like, did my defensive coordinator, did he put money on the game against the Bison? My cornerbacks are way too close to the line for people that cannot run. Come on, Ito, get out there, brother. Holy smokes. The sun has set in Boulder. The temperature dropping. It was 34 at kickoff. It is now in the 20s comfortably as their running back spins his way down to the 2, setting up a 1st and goal. Buffaloes have come alive. They are showing us that they are the 19th ranked team in the country, as this is an option play. Hands it off to the running back, and he scampers into the end zone. And they're not going for 2 for some reason. I feel like you probably should to make it a 3-point game, but I guess they just have so much confidence in their defense stopping us that there's just nothing we can do, right? And the Bison are in trouble. See if Chester McDonald can get this drive started off nicely, and he does. 8-yard gain off the left side. Chester McDonald, 9 rushes, 52 yards. Perhaps I was being too mean to you earlier in the season, all season long. Braxton Meyer, play action, fires while on the move. Ball dropped. Bad drop right there. Holy smokes. Pretty upsetting that Robbie put that on the ground. Oh, okay. 4th and inches, we're going for it. 100% going for it. 100% going for it. They're going to stack the box. We'll see if McDonald has it in him. And he does. Picks up the 1st down. Keeps his legs moving. And he pushes it up to the 39. But, yeah, I fired it to Gilmore. I thought he was going to pick up the 1st down. I did possession catch, and he goes down short of the line as Chester McDonald is thrown to the ground here. No gain on the 1st down run. Ty Gilmore looking pretty good, right, for a true freshman out there. Playing as tough as he can play as he makes... Ooh, drops the ball here. I was going to say he makes a tough reception, and then he dropped it. So, I mean, either way, it was a true statement, right? It was going to be a tough catch, or it was going to be a drop. So, Braxton back to pass, fires it, incomplete. The 3rd time that Bison was injured, so maybe get him out of the game. I don't know. As we are going to go for it on 4th down, our defense has not been able to stop him. Braxton fires, intercepted on the right side of the field. Buffalo take over at the 41, looking to ice the game. And actually, maybe they won't try to ice it, right? If I was them, I'd try to score. I'd try to get a little bit more points on the scoreboard than just 2. So we'll see if they just want to run the ball here, or if they're gonna. Oh yeah, here's 5 wide, or 4 wide rather. Yeah, that's what I would do if I were them. I would punch this thing into the end zone, get another touchdown. They've got multiple wide receivers running wide open on the play. Caden Salter takes a sack though. Not really sure why. Alexander Wolf gets him. And we're setting up for a 3rd and 17 here. See if our defense, the double A gap blitz, can get back there. Caden Salter fires it to the tight end. Caden Salter's injured. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's very bad. If you're a Buffalo fan, that's very, very bad. Bison defense forces a turnover, or a punt, I guess. This one goes out of bounds at the 25. Oh, wow, that's not good. Hey, everybody, look at number 12. Gavin McAllister's in the game. We need, holy smokes. Pete Hofstede with a giant hold to the left side. And that backup fullback rolls for the best rush of his career. Good job, young man. But yeah, we need a spark. We need something to happen here on our offense. So, I mean, Gavin McAllister, despite his drawbacks, is the best quarterback that we have, right? As he misses a mostly open receiver there, but he is the best quarterback that we have on the roster. So we're pulling out all the stops here. Gavin takes the snap, drops back, fires. Oh, okay. Mackey was just being mugged. That is so cheap. That is so cheap that they're able just to pass interfere our guy and just not get called for. But it's fine. It is what it is. As he's going to hit Mackey again. RPO goes very positively for us. This ball is all the way down to the 23. Boys, we're in field goal position. There's about 3 minutes to go. I mean, listen, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. Last play before the 2-minute warning will go to corner. Antonio runs it up the middle. Finn Jackson's special has not worked all game, but we're going to try it. Can I get Mackey? Yeah. We're in desperation mode right here, okay? As it is going to be Mackey who's going to not be able to make the reception, and that was almost intercepted. Holy smokes. 39-yard field goal here. Pretty nervous, pretty scared about this. JT Lloyd, just do your damn job. Booms it up, and this one slides through the uprights as your Bison take a 1-point lead. Caden Salter looks like he's back on the field. Whatever his injury was not bad enough to keep him on the sideline. Oh, boy. That was a weird thing that was happening with the blanket. He rocketed it to the left side. That wide receiver made the reception, got out of bounds. Clock stops, minute 50 to go. They have a full set of timeouts here, so they don't... I mean, even if they don't score this drive, things... oh, my goodness. Caden gets away from the first sack. Gets cut down. Mason Stevens with his second sack of the game. I almost feel like I should be the one calling the timeouts right now because they're good, right? They're very good. Salter barking orders, takes the snap, drops back. Here comes McGee, hits him. Ball is going to be incomplete. We're going double A gap blitz. It's 4th and 7. This is the season. Season on the line. Biggest play we've ever had. We need our defense to make one stop. Takes the snap, drops back, fires it deep left side. McGee out of position, and it's going to be dropped. It's dropped. Buffalo receiver drops the ball. Bison offense takes over. Ball at the 28. Colorado has all 3 timeouts, but with how our running game has been going, I'm feeling pretty positive about this. I'm feeling real good right now. Okay, as McAllister's going to hand this one off to Chester McDonald again. We bring in a fullback and they clear out. They go nickel for some reason. Let's see if we can take advantage. We do. Game is over. Your NDSU Bison have come into Boulder and have beat the Colorado Buffalo 17-16. Holy smokes. You know, earlier in the season when we were losing to, like, I don't know, Army or Air Force. No, we lost to Air Force into Missouri State. I didn't think there was any way we could keep up with elite teams like this. We just went in to the home of the 19th ranked team in the country and we beat them. And it wasn't just beating them, we bullied them in the first half, man. Our defense took it to these guys. Again, to the point where I want to make sure this is on Heisman. I really need to check to make sure. And I guess it kind of comes back to that 4th quarter touchdown. They didn't go for 2. They kicked a field goal, and they had a 2-point lead. And that allowed us to score, and like, it's so weird. What a strange call by Neon Dion. Look at the domination. Look at that. Score, first down, total yards, total plays, yards per play, rushes, rush. Oh my goodness. What a whooping. What an absolute whooping we just put on him. We had 4 guys throw the ball. 8 of 15, 2 interceptions, 70 yards for Braxton Myers. Hey, you get the red shirt again, buddy. Caleb Hoffner goes 5 for 10. 34 yards, not good either. McAllister comes in, hits 2 different guys, picks up 18 yards. Nathan John picking up 14 yards on a 4th down play. That should have been a first down, but it wasn't. Chester McDonald leads our team 79 yards on 15 carries, a 5.2 average. That's crazy. Maybe I should be working Chester into the game plan more often. Braxton Myers had the other rushing touchdown. Connor, 29 yards on 3 carries. Foster, 37 yards. We just bully. How did our offensive line do this? Oh yeah, 33 yards. I forgot Pete Hofstad with a 33-yard burst was great. Mackey has 4 receptions for 29 yards. 30 yards for Ty Gilmore. Hey, young man, good job. Welcome to playing, I guess. 2 sacks for Mason Stevens, a sack for Alexander Wolf, a sack for Josh Blue, no interceptions, 3 tackles for loss for Josh Blue, led our team, and he also led our team in total tackles as JT Lloyd kicked a 39-yarder in the 4th quarter with it being like 23 degrees outside. And we win, boys. We won. We beat them. We beat the Colorado Buffaloes in Boulder. Unbelievable way to end this season. 4 victories heading into probably a bowl game, right? Like, I imagine... Look at all the coach points we got, too. 30 coach points. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I imagine this will lead us in... Was there any scouting I wanted to do? I don't rightly remember. Oh, yeah. DeAndre B. Yeah. Eat shit. There's another guy. Oh, yeah, Carver. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, kick those 2 guys off the recruiting board. We still got 25 players, and I'm going to go hard with the transfer portal. The transfer portal is going to be like my salvation, right? Like after we get in the nice recruit comes in, Zaire Parker. I thought we were going to lose him. 3-star defensive tackle. Look at that hair. His name is Zaire. Look at that hair. All right, crazy do for a kid named Zaire. First place for a bunch of 3 stars. Championship contender goes up to a C+, C-. That's pretty sweet. Hey, look at that. We improved to the famous Idaho Potato Bowl against UTEP, and we'll be technically hosting it. So that'll be interesting if it happens. And we dropped to number 2 for Charles Webb. So yeah, I don't think there's any way he becomes a Bison. So at 5-star, man, we had a shot at him, but I don't know. Can't compete with the Hoosiers, I guess. Alrighty, recruiting over, bye week completed. Should I look at the regular season stats? I can't believe we're 7-5, by the way. This was I mean, we fought like hell to get back to 500 and then to beat 2 teams at the end of the year, and man, that's pretty crazy, honestly. Pretty crazy. Mackey and Henderson, Mole, Carter, they're not looking to be here. Pro potential is not going to be upgraded for quite a while yet. And Darren Carew, Sioux Falls, 3-star quarterback. He's a pocket passer. He's a good player. We'll probably redshirt him, see if we can develop him later in his career. As we are in first for everybody except for Bourne, the big tight end. We're only in 2nd place for him, which is not great. Julian Sayin wins the Heisman, 41 touchdowns, 4,300 yards. BYU versus... Wait, we're ranked? What the hell? Yeah, we're going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl in Orlando, but yeah, we're ranked. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why are we ranked? We're not... We shouldn't be ranked. Well, I guess that's that. Anyways, have a great day, everybody. God bless.